Photos of Governor Adams Oshomole's Texas-style mansion in Edo State. Few days after the former governor of Delta State, James Ibori's saga, another accusation of corruption has been leveled against a governor in the country. This time, the Edo State Governor Adams Oshomole is being alleged of siphoning public funds for personal use. According to a report, the labor activist cum governor is currently building a mansion for his personal use. The paradise, according to reports, is located directly behind his house in his compound, not far from Iyamo Primary School in Iyamo, off Auchi Okene Road, near Auchi. The report states that the mansion, which is the size of a Texas-style ranch, with swimming pools, water fountains, and a big occasion hall, amphitheater, indoor cinema hall, to mention a few, is being guarded by fully armed vigilante men in 10 Hilux pickups and a detachment of fierce-looking mobile policemen. These vigilantes and armed policemen can clearly be seen when driving along the Auchi Okene Road on your right-hand side, the report explains. Meanwhile, Edo State is said to be in 100 billion naira debt. One would imagine if such money is used to provide the suffering of the people of the state with the much needed infrastructure that would have been the center of an economic and development turnaround. However, with Oshomole's Paradise home rumored to be valued at over 10 billion naira, of Nigerian would want to think otherwise. It is, however, worthy of note to admit that since the tenure of Oshomole in Edo State, various developmental projects have been recorded in the state. The special advisor on media to the governor, Mr. Tony Iyare, described the allegation as an attempt by the PDP in the state to cause disaffection and throw mud at the hard-earned reputation of the governor. Iyare, in a statement, claimed the PDP's goal was to cause mischief, particularly at a time Edo people are clamoring for return for a second term. Obe, during a review of video slides of supposed area view of a massive residential project under construction purportedly belonging to Oshomole, said, "I know most of you have paid visit to Governor Oshomole's home in Inyamho. I am sure you have seen his private residence before he assumed office, and I am shocked at the pictures displayed. Why this is shocking to many is because of the fake posture of the governor. We are also aware that after coming to office, his stature changed. Even his private residence has changed. You will agree with me that the slogan the governor adopted when he came into office was 'Let the people lead.' Let we have since discovered that it is a one-man show government. Oshomole has said a lot about our governorship candidate, Major General Charles Achebe, making spurious allegations which found space at the back page of some newspapers, but we didn't bother to join issues with him because we knew his talk in trade is to deceive people. Thank you for listening to this news. This is serious. My viewers, no doubt in whatever that must have been said concerning Adams Oshiomole'S private residence. It is very possible and it can be possible. You know, Adams Oshiomole'S reign as governor of Edo State, if you remember vividly, Edo State ran into serious debt. And even while the state was in a very serious debt, Adams Oshiomole was seen having series of mansions claiming to be his personal mansion he never had before he came into office. Okay, tell me, unlike when Vice President Yemi Osinbajo and President Muhammadu Buhari was asked to declare their assets before they came into office, whereby it was detected that Vice President Osinbajo was having 92 million naira in his account with over 4 different houses. Then President Muhammadu Buhari was having 32 million naira with only 2 houses. Now, in the area of Adams Oshomole, what was he having? So it is very clear that Oshomole must have siphoned most of the public fund to his private person to have gotten a very big mansion of this kind to himself. It is very, very possible. So nothing can be impossible. It is clear. You understand? So whatsoever anyone is saying, let's forget about the coming election. It is very, very possible and it is very, very true. We are just waiting for this election to be over. Then Oshomole will now be invited for probe, of which he knows, and that is why he's doing everything humanly possible to see that he escaped this probe by making sure that Ize wins the election as the governor of Edo State. Notwithstanding, he will not still escape it if that is what he's planning. So my viewers, what's your take on this news? Please do well to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.